And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we're watching and reacting to the Green Bay Packers at the Dallas Cowboys on NFL Super Wild Card Sunday. The third of 6 wild card games. Would have been the fourth of 6 if the weather in Buffalo wasn't so bad. We'll touch on it tomorrow. Not more than that, because of course, I'll go live for Bucks Eagles, and I'll review that as it is. But we'll touch on Steelers Bills when that happens. But here we are for Packers versus Cowboys. Then, of course, once Rams Lions is over, I'll review both games as I normally do the NFL playoffs. We're going to go straight into watching Lions, Rams, just watching. Then I'll review both games. So definitely the longest time between live and RSR. Well, no. That wasn't, what's the word? Manufactured. Game time. Here we go. Yep. Prescott for more than 300 passing yards. Kevin Dunn must have been freaking directing that. Jesus. How we doing, Mile High? Says go Packers. Are you going to do a Miami El Salvador RSR after the live stream on the 19th? Yes. I'll be reviewing it. Trust me, that's going to get more views than all my NFL content combined at that point and the what I'm going to do. So you know what? Yeah. Well, at least reviews. Like regular videos. The NFL videos normally do crappy, especially when they're the amalgamated videos. Because I guess the SEO on that is horrible, but you know, whatever. No, just this one that I'm reviewing both in the amalgamated way. That's probably going to flop. But, I mean, with the fact that the algorithm's probably against me because I took a break, and then the fact it's amalgamated. It normally happens like this, that those videos flop. This will do better, though. Streams will do better, what I've noticed, because it has. I mean, the Bucks game last year did better. It actually did really well on stream and the video, but it was by itself. Then the Cowboys 49ers stream did pretty well as well. So, oh, but yeah, don't worry. I'll do an RSR for Miami El Salvador. That'll probably do better than anything NFL that I do in January or after it altogether. It's my guess. It's my guess. Gronk staying right. The Cowboys have to do a much better job of clock management late in the game. That reminds me of the last 2 games against the 49ers. Well, I'm just saying against the 49ers, but that does remind me of that. If you know how they lost, it was about horrible clock management. How we doing, Henry? But Mile High's going for the Packers. And you know why I'm going for the Cowboys. Yeah, here we go. No. I was watching NFL yesterday. Possibly, you're right. I would think so. I would hope. If it doesn't, I'd be worried. I'm going with the Cowboys as well for Dak. Yeah, but he's my guy. He played for Mississippi State, and he made us relevant. So, as I told a Packers fan that I'm friends with, I'll always be a Dak stan for obvious reasons. If he didn't get Mississippi State almost undefeated and number 1 in the country, I don't know if it would have happened. But he did, so, for a good couple of weeks. So here we are. Game's about to start. But here's the funny part. Speaking about Leah Mecky's games or highlights. No, I didn't watch any highlights either because as soon as no, I did stay up for about an hour after the second game, and I reviewed it, and I ate the rest of my chicken from the melting pot and some of the chocolate because that smoke alarm was chirping because the battery was going out. Once that battery got changed, I fell asleep because I was at 3 hours of sleep. So I fell asleep for like 4 hours, woke up at 6 in the morning, brushed my teeth because I did forget to brush my teeth for the first time. It wasn't like I forgot I wanted to take a nap. I just didn't think I would sleep for 4 hours. So I wake up, brush my teeth, stay up for about an hour, go back to sleep, wake up at like 2:30. Like I had like all together, you don't think it would really make a dent in 4 hours of sleep. I had like, let's say about 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, about 10 hours of sleep. Because I only got 3 hours the day before. So, yeah, there was no time for me to watch the highlights anyway. 10, closer to 11. I do feel a bit refreshed, though, so you know what? Oh, look, Brandon Aubrey right next to Dak. Oh, let's not forget, that's another reason why I'm rooting for the Cowboys. Let's not forget, we got Brandon Aubrey on the Cowboys, former Toronto FC defender. He was on the triple team, you know. They'll bring it up at some point. We'll see the Toronto FC crest on the game at some point, won't we? Won't we? So, I know he also played for the Bethlehem Steel, but I don't give a crap about that. Maybe the Union fans do. I don't. That's honestly one of the best things that's happened to Toronto FC this past year. Low bar, I know. Low bar, I know. That's how horrible of a season it was for TFC. That our former players, the best kicker in the NFL. He is. He's only missed what? One field goal? Or one field goal, one extra point? Whatever that kick was. He got blocked in week 18. I hated that. I was like, dude, he couldn't have a perfect season. And it was a block from the Washington Commanders. Did they really have to do that, Washington? You ain't going nowhere. I don't know. Oh, look, a UFL commercial. The merger of the XFL and the USFL. I'm interested to see how that turns out. March 30th. So they're going to do what the USFL did and wait a bit to start their season. The XFL started straight after the Super Bowl, if you remember last year. USFL waited a bit. So they were like halfway through the XFL season. Thoughts on Alexi Vega rejecting San Jose's offer to sign him because he only wants to play for LAFC, Galaxy, or Miami? Yeah, that's a good idea, Alexis. Okay, so he's stupid. He actually is stupid. Like, he'll crawl back to San Jose when LAFC, Galaxy, or Miami don't want to sign him. Now, I will say this. He's most likely to play for the Galaxy. You know why? Because the Galaxy are desperate. They probably will sign him. LAFC may be rebuilding, but I still don't think they'd want to sign Alexi Vega, even as a stopgap. Miami, well, I mean, they're probably, unless they are just breaking the rules and Garber's letting them break the rules, he probably ain't getting signed there. Then again, he let LA break the rules all the time when Beckham came around, so I mean, precedent-wise. Maybe he will play for Miami, but I don't think Miami would want him anyway, and I think Messi would want to slap him across the face. I think Messi would want to slap the shit out of him at some point. Just a hunch. I don't think Messi would enjoy playing with Alexi Vega. See, I'd probably be the Galaxy if it's anybody. But they're just desperate. They're desperate right now. So there's your answer. But I feel like San Jose is probably more likely than the other two. He'll have to crawl back to them. It ain't going to work out for San Jose, though, if they get him. It's gonna be what they don't expect it to be. Villa rumors to the Galaxy are completely false. NYCFC links have some truth. Yeah, I thought so. Canada and Copa, Jamaica will get banned. Is this about the presidential election getting postponed in Jamaica and the FIFA might get involved? I'll admit, I haven't been watching Ryan LFC's streams, but I've seen the thumbnails. So I sort of, I'm not completely informed. Is this what this is about? I'd rather just win the repechaje. I'd rather just win the repechaje. I don't want to see that happen to Jamaica. I don't want to see them get banned. I mean, yeah, it could happen. If FIFA gets involved, they have to get banned. Because that's the rule. If they get involved. I don't want to see it happen, though. I mean, you did beat us. Yeah, y'all came back. We still shouldn't have let Shamar score the 2 times that he did that were obviously scores. So, yeah, that's our fault. I've calmed down a bit, you could tell. Y'all deserve to come back. I hope. I'd just rather see Canada win the repechaje because they should anyway. Yeah. Why were yesterday's game so bad? Well, I didn't think the Texans-Browns game was bad. I mean, it was an ass-kicking by the end of it, but it wasn't bad. I thought it was entertaining. C.J. Stroud is him. The Chiefs-Dolphins game, the fact that it was minus 20 wind chill, that probably has something to do with it. But that game was bad. That was boring. I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep during that one. Speaking of the fact I only had 3 hours of sleep going into yesterday, and the fact I slept like 10 hours altogether. And I still really don't feel refreshed, so there's your answer. I'm surprised I didn't go to sleep during that one. And I did, like, nap in between for like 30 minutes, but between both games, which isn't really anything anyway. I'm not going to add that, but the wind chills. Yep. I mean, I like Gerard Mayo. I liked him as a player. I don't know how good he'll be as a coach, as a head coach, but you know what? I'll give him a chance. If the Patriots suck, they suck. I'm prepared. And Brandon Aubrey to kick it off, and we're ready to go. The Packers will get it, and it is going to be a touchback. They'll come out to the 25. What would Vega do? Wouldn't Vega did what he did to Chivas, does it to LAFC, San Jose, Galaxy, or Miami? Well, I mean, I don't think there's this. Well, I mean, yeah, there's hookers everywhere, but I don't think they'd be his quality. Well, no, LA, they'd probably be his quality. San Jose, though, no. Miami? Okay, we're talking about LA, Miami. My bad. I'm not even going there. Thoughts on K-Cow to Chivas. Honestly, he's an upgrade on Alexi Vega, so you know what? Good move. Basically, it's a swap deal. Hands off from Jordan Love, and that's nothing. 2nd and 10. Aaron Jones goes to no gain. No gain, 2nd down, and 14:52 in the first quarter. Because if you remember, the first thing that really ruined Alexi Vega's career at Chivas was he took hookers to his hotel room. With Calderon was part of it as well, I think. And somebody else. But they basically scapegoated Alexi Vega, which had a worse history. Jordan Love drops back. Jordan Love gets tackled behind the line by the offensive line of the Cowboys. And it's going to be a flag there. See if that goes into a gain of any yards. I mean, probably a hold. Yeah, probably a hold. Cowboys wearing the white, Packers wearing their green. Legal use of hands on the Cowboys. First down. Automatic first down. One Antuno part of it too? No, he wasn't. He wasn't part of it. The unnamed player was a Cantera player. Antuno wasn't part of it. He just sucks. That's his problem. So, 1st and 10, 14:05. They got a new set of downs thanks to the illegal use of hands penalty. Jordan Love behind the center. Hands it off. Flips it. And the running back gets stopped by his own guard. Aaron Jones gets stopped by his own guard. It's 2nd down. Packers can't move. Who's going to be better, K. Cal for Chivas or Brandon Vasquez for Monterrey? Brandon Vasquez, because he's more proven, I would say. I mean, for him, it's a good move. For him getting money, it's a good move. For his USA prospects, it sucks. But for his sake, it's a good move. He should be good for him. Jordan Love drops back. Keeps dropping back. Gets hit as he throws. Caught! And it's at midfield. 1st down for the Packers. Their first positive play that's actually a good play. 13:08 left in the quarter. Dobbs makes the catch. Good route. Cuts in. Caught and gets to midfield. Jordan Love hit as he threw. That's a good move, though, for his sake. 22-yard completion for Jordan Love. Get in now. Well, it's going to be stuck on that for a second. Jordan Love drops back. Jordan Love rolls out. Hit. 2nd down. And 5. Bo Melton catches it for 7 yards. That'll be 2nd down and 3. Good play. Yeah, I'm going to have to reset this at the commercial break. I haven't seen it happen like this. My bad. Well, it wasn't my bad. StreamYard wasn't crapped out on me. 2nd and 6. They had just gotten to 1st down. They're past the 40-yard line. Jordan Love hands it off, and Aaron Jones rumbles to about the 22. So here's what I'm going to do. Because of that game, what I'm going to use as my birthday show is I'm going to go live for one of the NFL games on the 20th. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go live for Miami, El Salvador. I'm going to review it. I don't have to be live for my birthday at 12 o'clock. It's just the way it's landed. It's not on an NFL day or anything to be covered. So what I'm going to do is on the 20th, I'm going to review both NFL games anyway. I'll choose one of them to go live for, and I'll use that as my birthday show. So I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. And then I'll review both games once they're over, whether I go live for the later one or the first one, whether it's 3 or 7. So Only reason I did it the way I did it the past 2 years is because there was nothing to cover. And I still wanted to be live for my birthday. I don't have to be live at 12 o'clock. 2nd and 5, first down. And the Packers are starting to make a run. Musgrave gets to the first down. Marker 9:16 left in the quarter. 11-10 for Mike McCarthy in the playoffs. And it looks like the Cowboys are playing like crap. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. I haven't seen the results. I'm not going to lie. 9 minutes. 11 yards to a touchdown for the Packers. 6-minute drive. Jordan Love hands it off, and barely anything for Wilson. 2nd down and 10. Still 0-0. 8:36 left in the quarter. I'm expecting the Timbers to announce Crepeau soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Cowboys versus Packers. Jordan Love snaps it. Jordan Love throws it and tackled before the sticks. It's 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. Egypt got lucky, that's all I'll say. 3rd and 5, 7:55. Jordan Love now has 42 yards, 4-4. He's not missed a throw. Miami confirmed Busquets, Alba Suarez, and Messi will be present on the 19th. God bless El Salvador's players' souls now because of that. Yeah, I agree with that one. 3rd and 5. Even if they play 30 minutes, it's going to be hell. Love in the shotgun, 7:32. And there's going to be a flag. False or neutral zone infraction at the very least. And Cowboys just shot themselves in the foot. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. Oh, come on. Yeah, number 90 in the neutral zone. Yep. Who you think is going to be top scorer for Liga MX and MLS this season? I got Funes Mori and Messi. I got Brandon Vasquez for Liga MX if we're just going Clausura. I got Brandon Vasquez. For MLS, yeah, I agree with Messi. 3rd and 2. Half the distance to the goal. 3rd and 2. So Cowboys could still make a stop and have it be a field goal if LaFleur doesn't choose to go for it, which, you know, he may. Jones. Aaron Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-yard touchdown run for Aaron Jones. Punches it in. 6-0 Packers. Aaron Jones. For now, it's 6-0. Let's see if they get the extra point. Egypt had 21 shots and still drew their first game. Yeah, I thought they were better than that. Touchdown Packers. Here's the extra point. Kick is up. It's good. 7-0. 7-0 Packers to start the quarter. Dak Prescott, the Cowboys come out to answer soon. 7:08 left in the quarter. 7-0 Packers. Let's see if this is I haven't seen them coach him yet. You're ahead 30 seconds. Really? The Fox app is ahead? Weird. I haven't seen him coach yet. I haven't heard of him. I haven't seen him coach yet. He's not as good as Hugo Perez. That much I know. So, that much I know. So, I'm sure he's not as good as Hugo Perez. But hey, what's your Super Bowl prediction and who's winning it all? Well, it was Browns versus the Cowboys, and I had the Cowboys winning, but that's not happening. So let's see here. You know what? I'm going to go bold again. I'm still going to say the winner of 4v5 is going to the Super Bowl. Houston versus Dallas. I'm still going Houston versus Dallas. Dallas still wins the Super Bowl. There you go. That's what I'm going with. Do you think do you think El Salvador took Hugo Perez for granted? It's not that they took him for granted. It's the fact that the Federation is absolutely clowns. It's clownery. The freaking Federation is full of clownery, and, well, they had to have some sort of scapegoat, and they scapegoated him, even though it's not his fault. It wasn't his fault. Hit that like button. Let's get one going. Hit that like button. Let's get one going. Come on, y'all. 1 and 5. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say took him for granted, because I think that's a bad. I don't know. I think that's a bad thing to say, is they took him for granted. But 7 minutes to go. Aaron Jones, 3-yard touchdown run, the longest drive for the Packers this season, 7 minutes, 52 seconds to get to the end zone. They weren't moving early, but then, of course, Cowboys went and sort of choked it. Here comes Dak Prescott and the Cowboys to answer, hopefully. Carlson take the kick here. And there we go. Cavante Turpin, you don't kick to Turpin, but okay. And he gets to the 24-yard line. So, and there's a little bit of a fight between both special teams to start it. And here we go. Dak Prescott, 8-0 at home this season. 309 pass yards per game at Jerry World. 22 touchdowns versus 3 interceptions. Let's see if that was just regular season being regular season, or if that's just Dak being Dak. We'll find out. Here we go. Hands it off. And Pollard takes it 6 or 7, second down. Six or 7 for Pollard. Good start. 4, yeah, second and 4. Second and a long 4. Dak Prescott hands it off back to Pollard, and this time he gets stopped up about a yard, 3rd and 4. Third and 3. 3rd and a long 3. Dak Prescott. Take the snap. Gets behind the line. Audibling here. 5:58 left in the quarter. Dak Prescott takes a snap. Dak. Time to throw. Or Dak's going to run it himself. He's got room to the 40, to the 50, and he slides. First down, Cowboys. Dak Prescott shows the wheels. There we go. Perfect play by Dak. He saw it break down. Dak's still got the wheels, baby. Man, I remember when he freaking broke that run against LSU. That wasn't as good, but 1st and 10, 49-yard line. Dak steps back to throw. He does. Into the slot. Still 2nd and 10. Angel Correa was robbed at gunpoint at his home in Madrid last night. That's sad. That sucks. I hate when that happens to footballers. When the Cowboys score first, they're 10-0. When the opponent scores first, they're 2-5. Dak Prescott 1 for 1, gets 0 yards, but at least he made the completion. Dak Prescott hits, hands off to Pollard. Pollard gets about 3, 3rd down and 7. Or Bodle. Or Dowdle. Dowdle, not Pollard. It was Dowdle. Really? Name's Dowdle? Okay. 422. Still 7-0 Packers. Cowboys past midfield. Packers defense hadn't been too bad. Cowboys have converted 48% of their third downs, second best in the NFL. Percentage-wise, Dak Prescott to throw! And I don't know if they'll call it a catch or not. 4th and 8. Nope, CeeDee Lamb not called a catch. Yeah, now that hit the ground. Okay. And then it popped in his hands. 4th and 8 would be a punt. Packers will get the ball back. And they have a 7-0 lead. Anger to kick. 4:03 left in the quarter. That's not a good start for the Cowboys. Brian Anger, the punt. Jaden Reed to return. See what happens here. Anger takes the snap. Perfect punt. Gets it off. Hit at the end of it. And a fair catch at the 5. And there's a flag for roughing the returner. Or just touching him, but I don't know. You could say running into the kicker as well. He didn't mean to run into him. That's called momentum. That's the momentum. He pulled back. That's a flag. Are you watching AFCON or Asian Cup? Whenever Japan plays. Well, not Japan's first game, but I'll be doing a Japan game, and I'll be doing a couple of Moroccan games. On the 17th, I'll be doing Morocco versus Tanzania. Yeah. So I will be. Not completely, but I'll be covering a bit. Running into the kicker. So they got called for running into the kicker. Or fair catch interference. Oh, no, it was fair catch interference. Which I don't like that call. There's no halo in the NFL. It's called momentum. He was running into the... I don't like the call. 3:55 left in the quarter. Cowboys are doing it again. What are your thoughts on Madrid destroying Barca in the Super Cup 4-1? I'm not surprised. Barcelona sucks. Barcelona lost their heads. Ronald Araujo was horrible, like he was against America. Madrid's just better than Barca. They're just better. That was pretty funny. Wow. Wow. I know. Blue Jays want Snell. Okay. Not bad. That's pretty funny. Waiting for the next drive to start. The Packers start with the ball. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Huh. How we doing, Red Bull Insider? How we doing? Jordan Love already got a touchdown, or Aaron Jones punched it in for him. But Jordan Love has been perfect in this game so far. Dak, on the other hand, well, he did make his throw. Well, no, it was 1 for 2. But Jordan Love, 59% completion percentage, 14 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, first 9 games, only 1 interception in the last 8. Since the Packers have gotten good. 4 for 4, 42 yards. They start at the 24. Jordan Love. Oh, he's going to launch it off the helmet of a Cowboy. 2nd and 10. But damn, Jordan Love went and launched that. Second and 10. 7-0 Packers. 3:49 left in the first quarter. Packers are already on their second drive, and they have the lead. Jordan Love snaps it with 5 seconds left on the play clock. Jones brought down after a yard. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Jordan Love ain't too bad, I got to say. Third and 9. Cowboys got to get the Packers off the field here if they want any reasonable chance to not have a playoff embarrassment. Because knowing the Cowboys. 3rd and 9. 47% on their 3rd down conversions. The Packers are 5th in the NFL, so they're not far off. They are the 7th seed. And they snap it. They're going to give it to him. No delay of game. Jordan Love waiting to make the throw, and it's caught. It is caught at midfield. Dobbs. 1st down. They let it happen again. Stopping the Packers, but they let Jordan Love save his own hind end. Again. Jesus. Yeah, I don't like where this is going for the Cowboys. Dobbs catches it, gets to midfield. Good throw, though. Packers team is not afraid of the moment. If they win, they'll be the first 7 seed to win a playoff game, by the way. Dubes, I'm just going to stick. Yeah, that don't sound right. Wilson gets a yard. $1:58 left in the quarter. 2nd and 9. Of course, we won't see the 7-2 game in the AFC until tomorrow. But I don't think the Steelers are beating the Bills. But we'll either end up at the end of Monday with another 7 seed not winning, and that's a drop. 0-6. Wait. The 7 seeds are 0-6 right now with 2 games outstanding because in 2020 they had 7 seeds. 2020, 2021 they had 7 seeds. So 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24. So this would be 7 and 8. 0-6 with 7 seeds. Let's see what happens. They have not won yet. The 7 seed is not won yet. So you kind of want a 7 seed to win just to prove that it's worth it. But 3rd and 9. Not right now. Jordan Love. There's a flag in the backfield. Incomplete. Let's see what the flag is. It's going to be against the Cowboys, probably. I would guess. Oh, no. Holding on Elgton Jenkins. It looks like it's a hold on Elgton Jenkins. Former Mississippi State player Elgton Jenkins as well. 4th and 9. And they're going to punt it. So they didn't have to push him back. It's going to be a punt. Packers will punt it away to the Cowboys. Elgton Jenkins called for the hold. That was definitely a hold. Straight up. That was definitely a hold. Wheeling to kick it away. Wheelan, 4th down, they'll punt it. 4th and 9, 1:33 left in the quarter. And Wheelan punts it away. Cavante Turpin catches, and that's a fair catch at the 7-yard line. So here comes the Cowboys for their second drive. Let's see what they do here. 1:26 left in the quarter. First quarter about to end. Damn, this went by quick. That went by quick. Boom, 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 boom. So, 1 minute left. Ha ha. Ghana just lost. Damn. AFCON is nuts right now. Maybe I should have covered more of it. Jed Fish expected to take that Washington head coaching job. Wow. Well, Arizona just got screwed. Arizona going to go from unranked or preseason top 15 to unranked in a matter of hours. Round of 16 is going to look stacked. To be fair, it'll probably take a couple of days for Fafita and T-Mac to portal over to UW. Then they'll be unranked. Oh, so NBC will have a game during the divisional round. And ESPN, I guess, will. So I guess one each. One CBS, one Fox, one ESPN, one NBC during the divisional. Huh, interesting. I guess that's the new format. That's the new format of the playoff TV rights. Because this was the first year of the new TV rights deal in the NFL, I think. But are you interested more in the AFCON or Asian Cup? Well, I don't have a team in AFCON. I mean, Morocco's the one I'm covering, but that's just because that's smart for me because of the World Cup and the Moroccans love me. So I guess Morocco, but I really do have a team in Asian Cup in Japan. So, yeah, Asian Cup I'm more interested in. Here's a throw and overthrown. Brandon Cooks gets overthrown by Dak Prescott. 2nd and 10. Asian Cup is pretty predictable. Well, I don't know if that means anything, but I guess no. I'm rooting for Japan anyway, so I'm okay with the predictability. Even then, outside my window, I see a winter wonderland. It's snow. There's snow out there, not much, but there's still some on the ground. 2nd and 10, 2nd and 10, 1:20 left, and that's a handoff. I'll get about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4, 1:13. Cowboys 1 minute away from the end of the quarter being scoreless, and CeeDee Lamb ran there. 8 plays, 31 yards, 3:28 time of possession. Green Bay dominating the time of possession, especially with that first drive, which is why they're leading 7-0 and will at the end of the quarter, no matter what happens, unless some crazy stuff happens here. 48 seconds left in the quarter. First thing is for the Cowboys to convert and intercepted. Intercepted by the Packers, and there's a pick six by Jair Alexander. Jair Alexander at least picked it. Is that going to be a pick six? Nope, it looks like it was just an interception, but they're right at the end zone, or right in the red zone. I I don't know. Brandon Cooks might have been interfered with, but that's not the problem. But Jair Alexander makes the pick. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. No way. The Packers are hot right now. It was just a pickoff. They called him down as soon as he caught it. 7-0 Packers, and it probably 14-0. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Yep, just straight up interception. No pick six. Jair Alexander with a pick. Son of a... 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Jordan Love. Can they get a quick hit touchdown? I wouldn't be surprised. Jones, 1st down and more. Pushed out, 38 seconds. 1st down, Packers. Aaron Jones, 32 seconds. Yeah, they could get a quick hit touchdown by the end of the quarter. Yep. Oh, Lord. And the Cowboys got to dig out of a hole. 18 seconds. Probably the last play of the quarter. 1st and goal at the 6. Jordan Love hands it off to Jones. Jones gets the outside. There's a flag. And he gets about 1 yard away, unless the flag counts against the Packers. But that's the end of the quarter. That'll be the end of the quarter. Packers are playing a good game. I agree. They're playing a really good game. Holding on the offense on Tom. If that's a hold, holding on the offense. Let's see if that adds time to the clock, or they go straight to the second quarter. Yep, they're going the other way. So it's going to be the second quarter with a 2nd down. 2nd down and goal at the 6, or pushed back, of course. But 7-0 at the end of the first quarter, with the Packers threatening to score again at the end of the start of the second. 7-0. 2nd down and 10, maybe. 5-yard penalty. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11-yard line. So they're further back just slightly, but here's the problem. They're still threatening after that pick. But the hold pushes them back to the 11. So, at least it's not a touchdown, or it was not a 1 yard line situation. Second quarter. Second quarter about to start. Waiting for the second quarter to start. Another US or UFL ad. Let's see how this goes. 108 yards to 32, 81 pass yards to 0, 19 plays to 9, and Packers have so much more time possession than the Cowboys. The Cowboys are up against it at the 16-yard line. Thrown, caught, 2nd and goal at the 1. Dobbs catches it. Damn. And the Packers are now right at the goal line. Dobbs catches it. It's a 1-yard play, 2nd and goal. 95 touchdown percentage in goal-to-go situations, highest in the NFL since 1991. They're 19-20. There's no way they don't get this. 14-0. Stopped. And no, Aaron Jones gets in with a 1-yard touchdown run on the 2nd effort. It's 14-0. Or it will be 14-0. See if it's 14 or 13. But Aaron Jones gets in on the 2nd effort. And it's 13-0 with a chance to be 14-0. Or a big likelihood anyway. Hit, snapped, kicked, and it's in. 14-0 Packers. $14-0. Giacchini. Como wants Giacchini. Interesting. Packers got a touchdown. It's 14-0 off that pick 6. Dak better if the Cowboys don't score on this drive and preferably a touchdown and then get them off the field and then get the Packers off the field on the next drive, there's no way. I'm sorry. I know there's more than half a game left, but no. Knowing how the Cowboys play in the playoffs, I don't like where this is going. Not right now, at least. I can tell you that much. Not right now. It's cold. I'm layered. It's cold in here, but I'm only wearing pants and a damn jersey and an undershirt, so. I thought I was built for the cold, though, but it was cold as hell outside yesterday. That wind chill is bad, I gotta say. Not fun. Not fun. Ugh. We need a Cowboys touchdown. Hit the like button. Let's go. Come on. 2nd quarter. Cowboys down 14. Oh, they're putting freaking thread in Jones's jersey. Wind chill was pretty bad, too. Yeah, I can imagine. And Carlson kicks it away, and Turpin will actually return it. Here comes Kevontae Turpin. Kevontae Turpin stopped up at the 14. I thought he had a good run there. Aaron Jones's jersey got ripped. 14-11. You would think it'd have a backup jersey anyway, but okay. 14-11, 14-0 Packers. Dak Prescott hands it off. Pollard rumbling, first down. Maybe the Cowboys starting to wake up a bit. Maybe they're starting to wake up a bit. First down, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. 14-point deficit today, largest at home since week 1, 2022 versus the Bucs, was 16 points deficit. And the Bucs won that game. So, second first down for the Cowboys all game. Or earned, I should say. Hands it off. Pollard gets about 7. Second down and 3. Second down and 3, 13-16 left in the quarter. Can't believe the Packers are winning. It's like Chiefs winning, Houston winning, Packers winning. Got 3 predictions wrong. I know I'm very close to. Pollard sets the edge. At least gets the yard back. It's third down. Or keeps it 3rd and 3. 12:54. If Dak can't hit a screen pass, I'm going to screen. I know, it's crazy. First career game with 0 pass yards in the first quarter for Dak Prescott. He went 1 for 4, 1 pick, 0 yards in the first quarter. Well, I could look up the state games. Caught! That's going to be a first! Yes! First down. Dowdle gets about 3, but that's all he needed. 1st and 10, 12-21. Max Crosby requesting a trade if Antonio Pierce is not head coach. He's right. He's right. I think that tells Mark Davis if he shouldn't make the wrong decision. Like, Mark Davis knows that Max Crosby wants out. If he don't get Antonio Pierce, I think Antonio Pierce is going to be the coach. That's a good way to make it run. Caught. No. CeeDee Lamb runs through his hands, even though he could have just caught that. 2nd and 10. I think Max Crosby's being smart. He knows that what happened to Bisaccia could happen to Pierce. I don't think it will. I think even without Max Crosby requesting a trade, I think Pierce will become the coach. But just to make sure Mark Davis learned his lesson, you're the star of the team, might as well throw your weight around. I think it's a smart play. And if not, he leaves the Raiders. And if he does get called on his bluff and that ruins Pierce's chances, well, he leaves the Raiders. It's a win-win for him. 11:57, snap taken, 5 seconds left. Dak Prescott throws down the middle. Caught! And that is a first down. Ferguson with a good catch. Here come the Cowboys. They're starting to wake up a bit. They kind of have to. Dak Prescott. Boom. Ferguson gets up there and makes the catch. Pass midfield at the 41-yard line. The first play in opponent territory. Now they cross the 50. There's a good pitch. Brandon Cooks gets about 5. Brandon Cooks gets 5. 11:08. 2nd down and 5. Cowboys waking up. They have to. 2nd and 4. They just had a really bad first quarter. Dak Prescott, 3 of 7, 27 yards, 1 pick. 56 rushing yards to 28. Dak hands it off to Pollard. And Pollard gets stopped behind the line. Damn it. 2nd and 6, or 3rd and 6, I should say. Maybe Dak should have ran it. Antonio Pierce turned the Raiders around after the mess that McDaniels created. Antonio Pierce is the guy you want to win games. I love his locker room speeches. Yeah, 3rd and 5. I agree. But it's like Bisaccia. 4 on the line. 4 on the line for the Packers. Dak takes the snap. Dak. And Dak is taken down behind the line. We spoke too soon. 4th down. Nixon stops Dak Prescott. CeeDee Lamb won there. He got pushed after the play. And that was a bad decision by Dak. That was a real bad decision by Dak. Let's see the reads. Maybe he had to run, but he got. 4th and 11, Anger to take the punt behind the 50, about at the 45. See if he can get and they'll push him back. Delay a game. That pushes them back. Wow. Packers defense ain't playing too bad. Damn, I ain't going to have anybody to root for. Shit. If this ends up being what it is. 4th and 16. Good punt by Anger. Here's a fair catch, and that'll be stopped at the 5. They'll start at the 5, the Packers. Defense needs to start playing a bit better, too. I don't know about you, but I feel like I know where this is going. And I don't like it, especially rooting for the Cowboys. Packers defense has been good. I agree, but at least the Cowboys moved, I should say. Got to move in a bit. But second quarter, how much time's left? That'll be 9:07 left in the second quarter. The Packers, Houston and Cleveland, I don't know what happened to Cleveland in the second half. Second half was a curse for them. They just fell flat. Well, I'd say in the second quarter, not just the second half. Oh, Shake Shack opening soon in Toronto. I've never actually went to a Shake Shack. I know there's one near me, but I haven't went one. I'd like to try it, at least. But Shake Shack and, what's the word? Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Go in Toronto. Second quarter. And the Cowboys fans aren't happy. Damn, one kid's a Cowboys fan, one's a Packers fan. That family must be hell. 7 out of 10, 96 yards for Jordan Love. Boom! Boom! 2nd down and 10. Some big defensive play by the Cowboy there. $8:43. Second and 10. 8:28. Caught! And Watson's brought down. Christian Watson 3rd down and 2. Oh no, they're not going to call it a fumble. They're going to call a stop and play, or stop a momentum. 3rd down and 2. Philadelphia Union will have a friendly with Flamengo from Brazil. I saw Christian Watson is back after a hamstring injury. 3rd and 1. Even if they don't get it, they'll probably go for it. 3rd and 1 for the Packers. 2 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. Average yards to go was 6.3. So this is probably 100%. I wouldn't say 100% likely, but 80% likely they get it. 4 seconds left on the play clock. And that'll be a 1st down. Jordan Love gets it. 1st down and 10. Weird when it comes to the playoffs, but Packers always own the Cowboys. Cowboys just always lose in the playoffs. First and 10. Commercial break. $14-0. Packers at the 26-yard line, 1st and 10. That's a throw. Caught! Oh, Lord have mercy. Dubes keeps going. Man, the Packers are ripping them to shreds. Yeah, no, the Packers are going to win this game. I don't care. It's over. It's over. It's over. There's no way. There is no way the Cowboys come back from this. They cannot play any defense. I swear. How we doing, Winville? They cannot play any defense. The Packers are hot right now. They just are. They just are. That's a stop. 2nd and 9. They got a freaking... Oh, by the way, I think the Packers are in field goal range, so that's not good news. Safe to say Dallas are frauds in the playoffs? Yes, it's safe to say. And this one wasn't even a loss to the 49ers. Jordan Love is playing unbelievable. He's going full C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud did this yesterday, and Jordan Love is doing it today. The rookies are rookie. The rookie's not afraid. 3rd and 4. The rookies are not afraid. The rookies are going. The rookies are dropping their nuts on the table. Saying, I'm here. Dak Prescott ain't playing well. Joe Flacco went absolute horrible. I mean, Mahomes still beat Tua. The only playoff rookie did horribly was Tua. You know, frauds, Barcelona. I agree. I can't believe you're crapping on your own team. But, yeah, I agree. Jordan Love, 3rd and 4. And that's caught. 1st down. 1st and 10. Cowboys are frauds. Dolphins are frauds. Cowboys are frauds. Browns. Nah, he got that. Foot down. Foot down. Now he got the 2nd foot down. That was a 1st down. Musgrave, that should be 1st. But they're in field goal range. So at the best case, it's going to be 17-0 Packers. At worst case, it'll be 21-0. Yep, Cowboys. Well, people said the Cowboys are frauds. Why does every team you support end up losing? Well, I mean, let's not do that. I mean, Tom Brady won 6 Super Bowls, and he won one with the Bucs. But if it ain't Tom Brady, they all just suck. I end up picking teams that suck, or picking teams that at some point they're going to have a bad season. Maybe supported well, but they're still a small market team. St. Louis Cardinals. I still got the Bucs on Monday, though. So, wearing a Cowboys jersey and they're losing. Let's just make this completely clear. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a Dak Prescott fan. I have no problem with the Cowboys losing. I just hate it for Dak, and that'll be a stoppage of play in the second quarter. I'm just a Dak Prescott fan. If he was playing for anybody else, I'd have his jersey for anybody else. Timeout for the Cowboys. 3rd and 7. I am no Cowboys fan. I'm just a Dak Prescott fan. There's a difference. There's a difference. I hate it for Dak that the Cowboys are losing, but he's also kind of the reason. So he threw the pick that led to it being 14-0 instead of 7-0. So you know what? It is sort of his fault too. He's not wrong, or he wouldn't be wrong. I'm a Dak Prescott fan, not a Cowboys fan. Let's just make that completely clear. There we go. 3rd and 7, 3:28. This one might not be makeable. It'll still end up being a field goal try, though. Jordan Love drops back. Oh, touchdown! Touchdown, Packers! Wicks, Dontavion Wicks. Yeah, that's game, baby. That's game. 21-0 at halftime, maybe 21-7 if the Cowboys are lucky. 3 minutes left in the quarter, in the half. Game. Dontavion Wicks, 20-yard touchdown. And it is 21. The extra point is no good, so it's 20-0. My bad. It's 20-0. The extra point was missed. Cowboys, that makes it a little bit easier. 3 touchdowns and 3 stops. They could still win the game. They're not. Cowboys have to score before the end of the half. I really don't care. Cowboys have to score before the end of the half if they want any chance. I'll take a field goal. And they do get the ball to start the second half. So if they could get a touchdown, they could get the ball, stop them from scoring at the half, get another touchdown, it'll be 14-20. So just realize that. Let's just realize that. It's not completely over, but it's got to go. The next 2 drives have to go perfectly. Cowboys have to get a touchdown on this drive. They have to take to the half 20-7. They have to get a touchdown to start the second half. Then they still may have a chance. And then hopefully get a stop. That would be nice. That's pretty much what it is for the Cowboys. They have to get a stop. They have to score a touchdown. If they have to get a stop on the Packers, get a stop. Second half, score a touchdown to start the half, and then go from there. 20-14. If that does not happen, it's going to make things a lot harder. Still doable if it's 10-20 at the start of the second half. Still doable. Still doable. Not as easy. If they can't even score 3 points, the Cowboys, it's done. I'm sorry, it's done. It is done. That's basically as much as I can say. So that's where we are. 20-0, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. The Packers or the Cowboys have to score a touchdown. If they don't, and preferably take a little bit of time, but that'll be a touchback. Let's see what the Reddit thread is saying. Frauds, probably. And here we go, Dak Prescott. Throws it and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb can't even get a touch to it. Second and 10. Belichick is waiting intently by his Nokia 3210. Doesn't the Dallas Cowboys remind you of LAFC chokers? You know what? Yeah, you got a point. That'll be 3rd and 1. Gallup gets to 3rd and 1, 3rd 11 left in the quarter. 3:11 left in the quarter. Belichick coach, Jerry Jones, general manager. It's inevitable. You know what? I'll root for it. Screw it. Dak, Jerry, and Bill. Could be fun. That's a first down. Brandon Cooks gets the first down, 2:54. Yeah, I'll root for it. The worse the Cowboys lose, the more negotiating power Belichick will have. Yeah. First and 10, 2:30 left. Caught at midfield. Gallup gets it, 2:23. Now, you're going a bit too fast. I mean, you do have 2 timeouts. I mean, I guess let the clock run as much as you can. That'll be CeeDee Lamb getting to about a 2nd and 2 to the 2-minute warning at the 40 or 39. So, hey. Looks like they'll at least get one of it. 2-minute warning, 20-0. But yeah, you know what? Cowboys do remind me of LAFC. Cowboys are better off letting the Eagles take the division and seeing the Bucks. Cowboys will never go to the NFC Championship again. You know, they may have a point. Two minutes to go. Cowboys getting whipped like the Browns. Man, that Reddit thread is in on the Cowboys. Going in on the Cowboys. Yeah, here we go. I hope. Check down champ because he can't throw past 10 yards without an interception. Cowboys are NFC Dolphins. Jesus Christ. Look at all these freaking, man, the Reddit thread is going in on them. Man, the Reddit thread is going in. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Who do you think has a chance to win the Super Bowl? I just hope, well, I don't know. Let's let this game finish. But I can tell you one thing. Even if the Cowboys get to the NFC Championship, they're going to get curb stomped by the 49ers. Even if they're somehow going to win this game and then beat the Detroit Lions or the LA Rams, they're still, well, no, the Detroit Lions or the Bucks, they're still going to lose. Oh, and Dak just got picked off again. And that's going to be a pick 6. Savage with a pick 6. That's game. Darnell Savage, pick 6. Why did Dak have to do the funny thing? 26-0. Darnell Savage, pick 6. Do I even need to keep going? You know what? Screw it. I want the Detroit Lions to win the Super Bowl. Screw it. I want the Detroit Lions to win the Super Bowl. 26-0, and now it's 27-0. Would have been 28-0 if it wasn't for the missed extra point, but it's 27-0. 4 touchdowns, baby. Dak is a fraud. Well, is this Germany-Brazil I'm watching? It seems like it, yeah. 14-27. Well, I mean, they still could. Picked off. Lord have mercy on my soul. Damn, I thought Joe Flacco was retired. I'm glad I didn't. I don't know what the hell. Dallas's home record unbeaten streak is about to break. Yeah, because they're frauds. What the hell? Soccer guy. Dak Prescott just threw 2 picks. Pretty much ended up. Kevontae Turpin. Maybe this is how they score a touchdown. Kevontae Turpin with a banger of a return. They need to score a touchdown on this drive and score to start the second half. If they don't, game over. I'm sorry. If this little end of the half drive is not a touchdown and they don't score a touchdown to start the second half, you can kiss everything goodbye. And even then, you're still probably screwed. But I'm just a Dak fan. But Dak has honestly thrown this game away. Timeout for the Cowboys or the Packers. Packers timeout. Yep, timeout for the Packers. But yeah, they're having a horrible game. The Cowboys. They're frauds. They're frauds, as always. They were looking forward to San Francisco. How many blowouts are we going to have? I don't think the last game was a blowout, but we got Texans, Browns, Cowboys, Packers. Lions, Rams is going to be a shootout. Steelers, Bills, even if the scoreline doesn't look like a blowout, it's going to be a blowout. And you know what? Bucks are going to blow out the Eagles. So 4 of 6 blowouts. And then, of course, next week, the 49ers are going to blow out whoever they play, especially if it's the Bucks. Was Brandon Aubrey any good when he was at TFC? Why do you think he's your kicker? He didn't get really any playing time on the treble team. Late hit. I hope that's what that flag is. Why do you think he's your kicker? And I guess he wasn't good at Bethlehem still either when he actually got playing time. He's a better NFL kicker than a footballer. I'm not going to lie. But we'll still claim him. We'll still claim our guy made NFL kicker and is the best kicker in the league. Because why not? We drafted him. Because if I couldn't claim that, my year would be even more worse. My year would be even worse, buddy. So we're going to claim it. 1st and 10, yes. Late hit. That helps the Cowboys. Dak, what are you doing? Dak. Okay. Gets a good couple of yards. So there's a reason he became an NFL kicker and a USFL kicker. He didn't get enough playing time in Toronto, and I guess he sucked in Bethlehem in Philly. 1-3. Come on, Cowboys. At least score a touchdown before I pull my hair out. And Dak pitches it to Pollard. Pollard. First down. I wouldn't give the Packers any time, though. That's the one thing I wouldn't do. But thoughts on Toronto signing Davey Flores? It's a signing that I would have made. I'm happy to see Davey Flores become a Toronto player. That's the type of signing I would have made. I think he's an amazing player. 3rd and 1. So you know what? Good move. We need midfielders. Davey's a good player. Him and Alonzo will probably be awesome together. I love it. 3rd and 1. First down at the 25, 122. So I would have, if I was the coach, I would have signed Davey Flores. So it's a good move. $53 seconds, 27-0 at the 22nd and 8, 22.5-yard line. Tight end gets to the first down marker. 3rd and 1. You need to start using your timeouts, jackass. Dak Prescott to the 10. Timeout. 20 seconds. Cowboys first timeout. Yep, or second timeout. Dak Prescott needs to step it up. I agree. I'm even embarrassed. Well, CD hadn't done much either because Dak hadn't done much. As a State fan, I'm embarrassed, Dak. You're embarrassing us. We already got embarrassed by Bama last night in basketball. Yeah, I haven't seen much from nobody. The defense sucks and the offense sucks. But, hey, if Dak could get a touchdown here, at least you got the ball to start the half. 27-point deficit, largest postseason deficit at home since 1969. Trail by 31 versus the Browns. Did they win that game? Probably not. 11-yard line, 1st and 10. Dak throws it. Oh, and it's off the hands. 2nd and 10 with 18 seconds to go. Mike McCarthy losing to his own team that he used to coach Green Bay. I know. I think it's because they got embarrassed in the playoffs he got fired. So, ironically enough, Ferguson couldn't make the catch, but at least it wasn't a pick. And Dak almost threw his 3rd pick of the game. Lord have mercy on my soul. 10-17, 76 yards, 2 interceptions. Dak throws a check down to Pollard and nothing there. Third down. 12 seconds. Dallas takes their final timeout. 12 seconds, 3rd down. Maybe Dak can't pass deeper than 10 yards. 3rd and 10. Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Stars are doing really well. I agree. The Stars are actually kind of wowing me. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect them to be as good as they are. Mavericks, though, yes, I did. 3rd and 10. And the Packers take a timeout. No timeouts for the last 12 seconds. 2 shots to the end zone for the the Cowboys. Cowboys are doing good, but struggling now in the playoffs. What the hell? You should have seen this coming because they do this all the time. Pre-Dak and post-Dak. They do this all the time. Luka Doncic balling as well. Cowboys are getting destroyed. They need a touchdown here. Or will they go for the field goal if they can't get it? I mean, at this point, you have to go for it on 4th down no matter what. Dak Prescott throws. Caught. Flag. CeeDee Lamb. 3rd and 10. It's a 4th down. Well, it could be 4th down. It could be a 1st down. Either way, 6 seconds. Explain why Barcelona sucked today, because they sucked. No, CeeDee Lamb got held. I'm sorry. So that should be defense. Penalties declined. 1st down. Right at the goal line. 6 seconds. Time to punch it in. Need Jesus Ferreira to step up this season because he's all about what we got at this point. That's true. But the Cowboys are at the goal line. 6 seconds to punch it in. If they don't, I'm going to be pissed. Come on, Pollard. Come on, Pollard. You're going to throw it. 2 seconds. 2nd and goal. How about just running with Pollard, you... What the hell? I don't know about you, but you're on the goal line. This better be a run with Pollard or I'm going to scream. It's touchdown or nothing. How about you run the... But they expect it. It's a yard. Oh, well, there you go. Ferguson with a touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown catch for Ferguson. Jake Ferguson, 1-yard touchdown catch. They better let him kick it. (27-6) at the very least. And they're going to let him kick the extra point. Cowboys have to score a touchdown to start the 2nd half as well. If they don't, game over. But at least they did the first part. Brandon Aubrey for the extra point. And he hits it. Automatic B-Obs. 27-7. Halftime, it is 27-7. Cowboys start the 2nd half with the ball. If they get it to 27-14, they might have a chance. If they don't, game over. So let's see what halftime says. Jake Ferguson touchdown. Let's go. I would have still ran the damn ball, but okay. Dak at least lofted it. Lord. One of the most blatant ref drives I've seen in a while. I'm not going to lie, but eh. And they still, somebody said refs gifted that touchdown, and the Cowboys still almost didn't even score. They almost screwed it up anyway. Wow. Time for the greatest comeback ever. Dak throws 3 more interceptions in the 2nd half. That was a sus touchdown. I mean, honestly, yeah, there was definitely a ref ball ref ball portion to that, but the Cowboys still almost screwed it up. Even if you want to hand the Cowboys a touchdown, they still might not score it. So you know what? Fine by me. Well, I'm rooting for Dak, but still, they needed that. It's not over yet, but biggest drive in Dak's career. Yeah, that Reddit thread's still going in on the Cowboys. Dak made a better pass. Dak make a better pass. He still threw a duck. They should have ran the ball the first time. They should have ran the ball the second time, but he still threw a duck. I mean, that's all he had to throw because he rolled out. That's all he had to throw. Why are you not covering the tight end? I don't know why you're not. Maybe because they sold out for the run. Maybe it was smart. I don't know. But take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Cowboys down 27-7. If the Cowboys, should we take Ezekiel Elliott back? No, he was horrible. Thank you very much. He was horrible for the Patriots. So, and he was horrible last year. So, no, you shouldn't. No, let him go to, it's time for him to learn Canadian. Let's be honest. It's time for him to learn Canadian. Let him go. I like Zeke as a guy, but he sucked for the Patriots. He was trash. But we'll take a short break. Sit tight. Be back. at the half. No stats, but Cowboys playing like crap. That's my thought process. The Cowboys are playing like crap. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I want to say. They're playing like crap. So there you go. Playing like crap. Crap. So hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Cowboys playing like crap. At least they got a late touchdown. Who am I kidding? Not much. They got a late touchdown. They need to score to start the second half. If they don't, game over, baby. Game over. Game over. Well, it does look like this will end up being my best stream so far since Club World Cup. Yeah, it does. It does look like that by numbers. Fair enough. Okay. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Unless it stalls out. But you know what? Dallas chokes when it completely matters. They didn't show up today. They always, yeah, you're right. They always do this. But you know what? Shouldn't be surprised. Jimmy Johnson should still be coaching. He got me fired up, said somebody. But second half about to start. Went outside for a couple minutes. It's very cold. Don't get the bite. The bite will take your hands off. Don't get the bite. Sorry. I didn't pack my gloves, kids. Now I know two things. There are no squirrels in sight, and I'm definitely going to get frostbite. Hit it. Don't get the bite. Don't get the bite. I hope somebody's a Tim Merritt fan. They'll get that reference. Here comes the second half kickoff. Dallas team win. I hope so. I agree with you. I hope so. And here's the kickoff. Cavani Turpin. How much of a return is he going to get? He's going to get a pretty good one to the 25-yard line. He runs. Dallas team win. I hope so. Dak Prescott throws. CeeDee Lamb, first down. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. First down and 10. Come on. At the 37-yard line. Logan Paul's right. The Canucks won't win a Stanley Cup. He's right. I agree. They should have beat the Bruins that one year, but they didn't. Throws. And Pollard gets about 8. Pollard gets about 8. 14:07. I know what you meant. That ain't over to the last minute of the fourth quarter. 13:59. They get 2 stops and 2 touchdowns. If they get a touchdown here, they're winning by 1. Dak hands it off. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 with 13:31 left in the third quarter. I was thinking Toronto Maple Leafs would have topped it. They probably won't win a Stanley Cup either, so I don't blame you. 3rd and 2, 13:22. Third and 2 at the 44, damn near 45-yard line. Dak to throw or not, but he will not get the first down. Dumbass. 4th down, flag. Let's see what it is. I don't care what it is. You got to go for it. Oh, head-to-head contact from Clark to Dak. Maybe. Roughing the passer, even though he became a runner. I mean, that is head-to-head contact. Face mask. Personal foul, Kenny Clark. That's the face mask. Yep, the face mask penalty. So, first down, Cowboys. Lucky. 12:54. Maybe that's why Dak gave himself up. There you go. Maybe that's why he gave himself up. 40-yard line. 40 yards to go. Dak Prescott hands it off. Throws. Horrible. 2nd and 10. Mike McCarthy needs to get his shit together. Or he's going to lose his job. Second and 10. Ferguson couldn't even get the ball there. Dak threw a horrible pass. Tried to freaking lob that damn thing. What if that ended up being a pick 6? I'm just glad it hit the ground. Dak throws 5 yards for CD Lamb. 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 5. 12:27. At this point, you got to go for it on 4th down no matter what. 3rd and 5 if you can't get the 3rd down. It's 27-7. 3rd and 5. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Yep. Dak throws it. It's caught. CD Lamb has room to run. First down. Ooh, at least they made a play out of it. First down. 11:43. Boom. Caught it. Had room to run, and that was a low catch, but he got it. CD Lamb at the 28-yard line. 28-yard line the Cowboys are at. Pollard to run. Pollard gets room. Gets to about the 19 or the 21. 2nd down. They'll be in the red zone. If they get any more yards or get the first down, they'll get to the red zone. See, a miracle in Dallas, it's all scripted. I hope you're right, Marcos. I hope you're right. 10:51. Caught! First down. CD Lamb, first down. 10:42. I hope you're right because I don't want to see Dak Prescott embarrassed in the playoffs. I'm not even a Dallas fan. I just want Dak to win. Obvious reasons, of course. Hail State. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Dak. Talking to Ferguson. 11 seconds left on the play clock. Don't do nothing stupid, man. Cook's in motion. Dak running. Gets about a yard. 2nd and 8. 10:01. All he could get was about those 2 yards. Come on, Dak. 2nd and 10. What? 2nd and 10 is all he could get? You got to be kidding me. All right, 9:39. Pollard, play action. Dak pitches it. Hits the ground. 3rd and 10. If it's a 4th down, it'll end up being a field goal. 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys. They get anywhere near 4th and 2. I mean, you got to go for it. I'm sorry. You got to go for it. At this point, a field goal really, it may help you a slight bit, but 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, 27-7, empty set. Dak Prescott to throw, and it hits the line. That'll be a field goal. Be a field goal attempt for Brandon Aubrey to make it 27-10. Blocked away. Brandon Aubrey for a field goal. Missed one in week 18. Brandon Aubrey. 34-yard attempt for Brandon Aubrey. Commanders blocked one in week 18. And it is 27-10. Brandon Aubrey hits it. Brandon Aubrey, 27-10. Cowboys need to get a stop. 34-yard field goal. $17-point lead for the Packers. You ain't going to see me crying, I can tell you that much. I ain't going to be the one crying. I'm just a Dak Prescott fan. – 27-10. 27-10 here. Yeah, but he made Mississippi State #1 in the country for a month. So I'll always stand him for that. Okay, I'll give that a note vote. Cowboys got their finally got their best player involved, Brandon Aubrey. Yeah, that's true. Only Ben DiNucci could save the Cowboys now. Ben DiNucci. Kicking it here is so soft. Dan Campbell would never. Dan Campbell would never. But yeah, I'll take a 10-point lead. $27-10. A 17-point lead for the Packers with another drive to go for them. Brandon Aubrey to kick off. Hit that like button, get us one going. Subscribe as well. Super chats are on. You know what it is. 27-10. They'll start at the 20. Touchback, Jordan Love. Let's see if he makes any mistakes. A Green Bay touchdown essentially wraps this up, and a Green Bay field goal probably wraps it up too, but a touchdown certainly would. 9:23, 1st and 10. Jordan Love hands it off to Jones. Jones sets the edge, gets the edge. It's 2nd down and 4. Second and 3. Second and 3. 8:41 left in the 3rd quarter. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Love snaps it. Jones gets the 1st down. Aaron Jones gets the 1st down, 27-10. Thoughts on the AFCON game results? I know Egypt. Ghana lost. I'm shocked. AFCON, of course, Egypt. I'm shocked about their result too. It's a lot of shocking results. A14. Cape Verde knocked Ghana out of the group stages. Jordan Love throws. Caught by Dubes. He's got room. And that's in field goal range. So even if the Packers were to get stopped, they're still going to get 3 points. Well, maybe not. They did miss an extra point, but 30-10, 20-point deficit, that probably would put it away anyway. Price of the brick going up. Romeo Dubes. 5 catches, 148 yards. Hands it off to Jones. A touchdown will probably end this. If the Packers could score a touchdown, which it looks like they will. Both my Super Bowl contenders, my picks are going to be gone. Oh, my God. I shouldn't have believed in the Cowboys, and I shouldn't have believed in the Browns. What is wrong with me? Then again, at least the world won't end. I shouldn't have believed in the Cowboys or the Browns. But it looks like they'll both be out. 6:45. Let's go, Lions. Come on, Detroit. And Aaron Jones runs it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 9-yard touchdown rush, and that'll probably be game. And that'll be in the 30s. Grilled cheese on Texas toast. That does sound delicious, though. 34-10, or will it be 33-10? Extra point. 6:38 in the 3rd quarter. And it's 34-10 Packers. The defense is asleep. Nah, y'all just suck. That's the difference. What the hell is this shit? It's Dallas serving up the January special. Losing in the playoffs and getting embarrassed. Time to go to Cancun, baby. It's time to go to Cancun, Dallas. Hope Bill Belichick likes Texas. Let's go, Detroit. So we're going to get Green Bay versus San Francisco. And then the winner of Eagles-Bucks will play Rams-Lions. Crazy. It's only match day 1 of 3. Nigeria only got a point. Cape Verde beat Ghana. Egypt only got a point against Mozambique. Jesus, Lord. See the Asian Cup scores. Japan beat Vietnam 4-2. How's Macwell doing? Who do you want to win the Royal Rumble? CM Punk. Then, of course, Cody wins the Chamber and faces Roman at WrestleMania. I don't want to see Roman Rock at WrestleMania. They've already sold out the damn show anyway. What's the point? They still haven't sold out Perth. You know that, right? Oh, and 3 on my wild card predictions. What on what? One, if Roman drops the belts to Rock, that's going to be the most anticlimactic shit ever. Second of all, I can't stand Roman needs to drop the belts at Mania. And it's either going to be to Rock or Cody. So, there's your answer. Cavante Turpin to the 30. And I'd rather it be Cody. Because if they were going to do this bullshit, you might as well just had him drop it last year. Rock Roman doesn't need the belts. It does not need the belts. I'm sorry, it doesn't need the belt. It doesn't. Rock was gassed cutting a promo against Jinder Mahal. Yeah, no. The way Roman wrestles matches, which he does good work, but he's going to have to carry the Rock, so that changes Roman's way he wrestled the match. And by the way, Rock was already gassed cutting a promo against Jinder Mahal. Like, okay. Like, that really just... Okay, sure. If you want a better buy rate, you already damn sold out Philly. So, yeah, Tony Khan did do that, I will say. Tony Khan might be the reason Jinder Mahal actually gets a push. Again. At least there's a reason this time. An obvious reason. Cowboys are making the Browns look good. I agree. Hey, I gotta admit, I do love Jinder Mahal's theme song. It is a banger. It is a banger. I said that back when he got the first push. His theme song is a banger. That's the one thing I didn't hate when it came out. They gave him back his WWE Champion theme song. So, it is a banger. I don't even know Punjabi, and it's a banger. Heard some players are wanting to leave Saudi Arabia. Like Benzema, I keep hearing Benzema to LAFC rumor. I'm not surprised. I'm kind of surprised this Saudi Arabia thing's falling apart already. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised. You know what? I gotta admit, it's sort of nostalgic. The fact that Jinder was the WWE champion. I know that Reign sucked to some people, but you know what? I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but it was interesting. It was interesting when it happened. It's a bit nostalgic. I look at it fondly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I look at that Reign, look back at that Reign fondly. If only for that theme song. But there's more to it than that. I can't wait till Saudi Arabia faces Argentina tomorrow. What? Oh, don't tell me we're doing that again. 5:50 left in the third quarter. Not that it matters. Caught. Oh, now you're going to do something, Dak. Gallup gets yards. Chunk play. Not that it matters. 17:34. He's trolling. You know how he does this. He's like, "Oh, I thought it was the World Cup." Says something like, "I thought it was World Cup. I thought it was 2022." He's like a time traveler. Sami Zayn has a good theme too. Oh, I love his theme song. I'm just a fan of Sami Zayn. And you're gonna get Soccer Guy started. You're gonna get him started. Because I wish Sami Zayn was the WWE champion, but we had a good couple of arguments about that earlier last year. That the fact that I wanted Sami Zayn to become the WWE champion. So let's not get into that. Yeah, it's a crazy schedule, and I'm covering it all. I'd better get some good views and subs off of it. I better. It's Messi Mania. It should work out, right? These NFL videos might suck, and the AFCON videos and Asian Cup videos, I don't know how good they're going to do. I do know the Miami videos are going to do pretty damn good. Well, I think the only one I'm not covering is Newell's, but that's because of Champions Cup. But then again, if I'm going to cover that Wednesday start of the MLS that Miami plays, I might just have to – I'll look back and see who's playing during the Newell's game. If it's somebody that I think Miami will do better than all of them, who am I kidding? Except maybe America. And if it's Forge, I'm not missing a Forge match, but you know what I mean. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'll look into that. I need to start making up the rest of the schedule. I just have January down. So there you go. Both Al Hilal and Al Nassr will be missing key players against Inter Miami. Yeah, but as long as Cristiano Ronaldo plays and Messi plays, nobody cares. People are still going to watch it. People watch that damn All-Star game. No. No. But hey, at least they're playing it at the Cotton Bowl. So I think State's played at the Cotton Bowl too, but whatever. Messi's going to get a team of the year, first ever team of the year to be MLS. Just like the first ever Ballon d'Or for MLS, even though he didn't do anything to win it in MLS. But still, from what it sounds like. Our old home Cotton Bowl Stadium, OG home during the Dallas Burn days. Yep. Second and 4. First down, Cowboys. Again, not that it matters. FC Dallas have Omar Gonzalez. Yeah, no. Exactly. Concrete feet's going to get you in trouble. Same here. Do you think State has a chance this year? I think State's going to go 10-2. I think Mississippi State's going to go 10-2. Yes. They'll lose to Texas and Georgia. Everybody else they'll beat. And that should be enough for 12th in the country, which means playoff. We're going to the playoff. We're going to the college football playoff. Hashtag dime time. Hashtag Jeff Levy is him. Hashtag we're back. Hashtag you thought we were dead, huh? 10-2 Mississippi State. Dak Prescott. Dak throws. What the hell was that? 3rd and 1 Cowboys. I'm not surprised. But hey, at least there's a second leg. And they're playing at Stamford Bridge. If they lose the tie, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, yeah, Pochettino out if they lose the tie. I mean, yeah, Omar Gonzalez is a cool dude, but he's a horrible player. Well, overall, he's had a good career, but now he just sucks. He has no speed anymore. Why is he playing center back? And he doesn't even try to stay at home. That's the problem. He still thinks he has pace. That's the problem. Ergo, concrete feet. 3rd and 1. But yeah, at least he left Toronto, so I guess I should stop. I wouldn't say hating on him because I'm not hating on him, but stop holding that time against him because he's not on Toronto anymore. But look at Bob Bradley. That's hard for me to do. If you become a scapegoat to me or I'm just mad at you, yeah, you're not going to lose that easily. Dak Prescott to throw, lobs it, and 2nd down and goal. You know what? You're right, but Dak, wake up. I mean, he started to wake up. It's just that I think it's too late. That was his towel. 350. Second and 10 at the 12-yard line. 17:34, they might have a chance. And there's a flag. Picked! Nope, just broke up. Oh, that ball's still spinning. Cool. Preston Smith was offside. Flag on the Packers. That would be 1st down, half the distance to the goal. 2nd and 5. No, 2nd and 5. Holdings. Okay, there we go. Yep. At the 9-yard line. Dak almost got hit on the blind side. Luckily, it's at least 3:38 left in the 3rd quarter. I'll still wear the Cowboys jersey for the RSR even if they lose, which looks very likely. 1st and goal. Hey, at least it'll get me a little bit more views. Jamiro Montero's from Cape Verde? Oh, well, there you go. 321. He was the one who scored against Egypt. Nice. Jamiro Montero. 2 yards away. 1st and goal. Dak. Oh, Lord, dude. Flag. PI? Maybe. It's OPI. It's either DPI or OPI, but it's something. 1st and goal. That has not happened at all in 2024. I think even the crappy streams have done better in my reviews. I mean, it's happened a couple of times. Normally, that's not the case. Normally, that's not the case. Holding on Green Bay. Probably half the distance to the goal. my streams do better. Normally is the case. And my Washington and Toronto Maple Leafs video did better. My predictions for the NFL and yesterday's games they flopped horribly. I mean, sometimes it happens. My videos do better. Pollard! Tony Pollard with a 1-yard touchdown run. Tony Pollard. $34-16. See if there's an extra point by Brandon Aubrey. Oh, they're going to go for 2. 34-18 if they get it. If they don't, it's 34-16. I guess they have to go for 2. 4 for 5 this season on 2-point conversions for Dallas. Tony Pollard. Nope, Dak's going to run for it. Pitches it to Ferguson. And it's 34-18, at least for now, but there's a flag. What if Amanda Cup played in the Canadian League? They would beat everybody. Pushes them back. For now, let's see. Tolbert. I mean, that was a pick. Like, that's got to be PI on the defense, not the offense. What? That flag's got to be against the Packers. On the offense? Jalen Tolbert gets pass interference. And they're going to have to go for it again. 16-34. Oh, and by the way, it's a 10-yard penalty, so it's a 12-yard third 2-point conversion. Might as well kick it. Now that looked like DPI. I'm sorry, that's bullshit. Yeah, they're going to kick it. 34-17. Or it'll be 34-17 if they make it. They're going to kick it, which is smart. But to me, that looked like DPI anyway. I didn't see the offensive pass interference. So I think the Cowboys just got screwed. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. And it's going to be a long extra point as well, but it's Brandon Aubrey. He'll make it. 34-16. He'll make it. And he misses the extra point. He doinks it off the post. 34-16. Huh? He missed it off the post. 34-16. They need 3 touchdowns and 3 stops. What team in the Canadian League can beat America? None of them. And I know I said that when Forge may just play them in the Champions League, but none of them, no. Maybe Forge. Forge probably have the best chance. Let's put it like that. Forge have the best chance. Other than that, none of them. But even with the best chance. Three touchdowns and 3 stops, and the Cowboys still win the game. Forge versus Prime America Quinones. This ain't no crossbar challenge. Come on now, bro. Yeah, you're probably right. That's my point. That Chili's, if that was really the burger that Chili's served, I would go. That's not the burger they serve. But that burger actually looks really good. If anybody else got that Chili's commercial. That burger looks really good. Sadly, it's not the one they serve. It does not look that good. It does not look that good. I can tell you that much. If it did look that good, I would go to Chili's for the first time in a while. Like, seriously, Chili's menu is so damn small and the food is so damn mid. I used to like going to Chili's, but it fell off. I'd say, what, about 2, 3, 4 years ago, somewhere around there? I mean, the chips are still good, but, you know. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, 34-16. When does the second game start? 7:30? That will be 7:15. All right, so 34-16. .303 left in the third quarter. TFC had the power of America. They will win all CONCACAF and destroy Messi Suarez. Yes. But they don't. And Aaron Jones is going to rip them apart. 258. The food, no matter where you go, don't look like the pictures, at least not as perfect. That's true, but it's like Chili's has just disappointed me. I wouldn't say, I mean, recently-ish, but not recently. They're in like the tier with like Buffalo Wild Wings. I used to love Chili's and Buffalo Wild Wings, but both of them have disappointed me very recently. 34-16. I have to figure that out myself. I'm sure you'll probably be able to stream them, though. I mean, I'm sure they would show them somewhere to where they could be streamed, at least third-party wise. So I'm sure they'll be shown. It's just, I don't know exactly how. Could be Miami's website. I'll take it. If it's a third-party stream, I'll take it. But I'm sure we can watch them. That's all I know. Because they wouldn't not show any of these. They're going to show all of them. Is Messi, Suarez, Busquets also enough to destroy America? Probably not. No. How do you feel about this Dak crap show? I'm disappointed. Dak, I'm disappointed in you. And that is an open catch, and that'll be a touchdown. Touchdown Packers. Third quarter, 1:27 left. Luke Musgrave, touchdown. And if it wasn't over yet, it sure is now. The first ever 7 seed to win in the NFL playoffs will be the Green Bay Packers. They've been hot. I still don't think they'll beat the 49ers, but Packers TD. Luke Musgrave, a 35-yard, 40-16, 38-yard touchdown. And here comes the extra points. It is 41-16. With 1:27 left in the third quarter. You know, at this point, I don't think I need to do anything more than just put it down anyway. I still have to put down the score, but Dallas, goodbye, losers. So it's going to be the winner of Detroit, LA versus the winner of Tampa Bay, Philly, no matter what in the other game. I don't know where he is, but it might just be cold. 0-3 so far. How is this happening? The Cowboys are doing what they normally do. That's the point. Dallas out. Even if they do. My playoff predictions are off the damn rails. So if Detroit wins, Tampa Bay wins, San Francisco wins, Baltimore wins, and Buffalo wins. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 13 on my full predictions. Cowboys get eliminated if they lose this game. Yes, they get eliminated if they lose this game. It's one and done. I will have 5 out of 13 on my full predictions, if at best, with the 0-3. With the 0-3 this week. It is 41-16 Packers. What if America faced Miami? I still think Miami wins over 2 legs. With the, I feel like there's going to be some that makes them win over 2 legs. Whether it's their play or the refs, I don't know. What I do know. Why are the Rangers of all Dallas teams winning championships? They finally bought one. Oh, and Creed. Listening to Creed helps, turns out. Listening to Scott Stapp helps, turns out. I like his music. I don't care. I like divorced dad rock, and I'm not even divorced. It's the Packers blanking them pretty much. What if Real Madrid faced Miami over 2 legs? Madrid would win. Hell, even if it was over 1 game, Madrid would win. Madrid 6-0 and 1-0. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Can we just not play the fourth quarter? Can we just kneel it out? Because I don't even think this is worth watching anymore, but we keep going. Cowboys losing 41-16 because they missed the extra point. I want Detroit to win the Super Bowl now. Come on, Detroit. Let's go Lions, baby. Or, well, oh, wait, the Bucs actually play the Lions. They might get to the NFC Championship again. And then get curb stomped by the 49ers. It's really going to end up being Ravens 49ers. Go Niners, I guess. Oh, not on. I'd rather be Texans Lions or just Texans Niners. Either way, I don't want the Ravens in the Super Bowl. And let's be completely honest, the 49ers, Yep, I remember that. That was such a good day. That was such a good day. When Benedetto destroyed them, of course. Not the fluke lead, but when Benedetto went and destroyed them, oh my God, that was such a good day. That was such a cathartic moment. It felt so good. It felt so good. And that was before I hated America. Then 2018 happened, and well, Miguel Herrera tried to kill my whole team. Figuratively, not literally, but tried to injure them all to hell and back to make sure we didn't win Champions League, and it worked. And ever since then, well, even though we beat them, they still took enough chunks out of us to make us lose. So I blame them. It's stupid. Was that a Medica monster? The one that beat Montreal? Yes. The one that lost to Toronto but took like millions of chunks out of us? No. Because we beat them. Still beat them, though. Oh, we still beat them, though. But they were, in the end, the reason we lost because they took so many chunks out of us. What's your opinion on the Stanley Cup fad? The drink cups, I think it's stupid. It's like those hydro flasks. That's really what it is. Like, it's the same thing as the hydro flask. Really, it is. It's just another way for basic people to show their basicness. It's not Hydro Flask anymore. It's Stanley Cups. Oh, and you know what also pisses me off? They're called Stanley Cups. There's only one Stanley Cup to me, and that is Lord Stanley. The one that the Toronto Maple Leafs will never win. But you know what? In my lifetime. But you know what? Screw you. It's still the one that's really the Stanley Cup to me. There's only one I recognize. It is Lord Stanley, and it's fought for from April to June. And the Toronto Maple Leafs will never win it in my lifetime. Hey, at least the Blues did, though. 40 seconds left in the quarter. I do not recognize your drink Stanley Cups. I do not recognize them. Might as well be hydro flasks. I only recognize one. If they played tomorrow, TFC would get killed. TFC would lose 7-0, and I'd be depressed. And you would see me lose my shit on camera. It would not be fun. Even though I expected it, you'd still see me lose my shit on camera. It would not be fun. 5 seconds left. Exactly. I'm surprised Bettman hadn't sued him yet. 3 seconds. 4th and 5. Incomplete. Stanley Tools brand made the cup. Oh! They really had to do that? Oh, we're going to diversify by making a metal cup. Yeah, I'm not buying those Stanley Tools then. Just because you were stupid enough to brand the cup after something that you should be sued for. I know it's a brand. I don't care. Let's see. What Tools brand should I buy? Craftsman, Milwaukee, Ryobi, Black & Decker. And that's incomplete. Oh, my God, Dak. And it's the 4th quarter. Still 41-16. Dak, that was horrible, man. 41-16. It wasn't Herediano. I think it was. No, it was Saprissa, I think. 4th quarter. I think it was Saprissa. Or, what's the Canadian Tire brand? I think it's slipping my mind. If the Habs win my lifetime, it comes home to the good guys. I buy whatever Target sells. I didn't see no tools at Target, and I just went yesterday. I didn't see no tools at Target. I did go into the sporting goods section, though. Are Dallas the biggest frauds in the league next to Cleveland? Ooh, you know what? Yep, they are. They are. Dallas, Miami, and Cleveland, they're all frauds. Especially Miami and Dallas. I buy Lowe's brand power drills instead, so Craftsman. Because, yeah, didn't Lowe's buy Craftsman after Sears went out of business? See, this is what the Cowboys are doing to me. It was Herediano, but do you remember second leg in LS Teca? Yep, I do. I was thinking about the one Saprissa got to penalty. Or no, it was Comunicaciones. No, yeah, you're right. Because Comunicaciones were wearing some maroon jersey. That's what got me. Yeah. See, that's what I was remembering was Comunicaciones on penalties against America. The time they went to penalties and actually drove them to penalties. And they were wearing a maroon kit. See, that's what I was remembering. Not, see, yeah, it was Herediano. My bad. 6-0. Well, yeah, they won the tie. Wasn't that the same year as the Benedetto destroyed Herediano? Yeah, wasn't that the same year that the America beat Montreal? Yeah, I remember it. Yep. I remember it. Are the Carolina Panthers kind of frauds for letting Bryce walk? Yeah. Or they destroyed him, I should say. But, yeah, I was actually afraid. Yeah, I remember now. Because I was afraid when Herediano. See, I was thinking about the Comunicaciones game. But, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I remember after the first leg, I'm like, oh, shit, Herediano has a 3-0 lead on America. And if they win, they're going to have to play Montreal. Oh, no. Montreal might just win this goddamn trophy. And then America came back and whipped the shit out of them 6-0. And I was rooting for that to happen because I didn't think Montreal would beat America. I thought, well, if they could beat Alajuelense, they're beating Herediano. Yeah, it was the same year. It was like, yeah, if they beat one, they'll beat the other. It was like, oh, shit. Yeah, because it was two Costa Rican teams, Mexican and Canada. Yeah, it was, yeah. And here come the Packers. Oh, by the way, they have good field position. So I was like, oh, shit. When it was 3-0, I was like, oh, shit, no. Is Aaron Rodgers still playing or did he retire? It's because he blew out his It's because he blew out his Achilles. He only played 4 plays. He'll play next year, though, for the Jets. 14-25. So, yeah, that was a fun semifinal. Oh, and by the way, Montreal did have the lead. And then Benedetto destroyed them, too. I guess America were the comeback kings. Aaron Jones, or Wilson. Wilson gets 5 yards. So, that was fun. Being afraid that Montreal was going to win the trophy, though, was not a fun time. 14-04. That was not a fun time. I lost my mind. About lost my mind, you know. About lost my mind. Might as well. Figure something out. Stanley branded metal cup fat Ulta and Bath and Body Works have been vandalized by the kids the Stanley Cup moms birthed. Well, I mean, they also vandalized Sephora for some reason. I don't know why I know that meme. Don't ask me. 3rd and 1. I just know the meme. Hopefully next year the Raiders do good, especially if Antonio Pierce is coaching. I think the Raiders are going to do fine. Yeah, I think with him they'll be just fine. They'll probably be one of those teams who found their way into the playoffs instead of the ones who made the playoffs this year. Probably more than the Browns. More likely to take over the Browns because there's no way Deshaun Watson will be as good as Joe Flacco. Which that's what the Browns deserve. Did the Warriors lose their recent game? I know they suck right now. They got beat by the Raptors. That's what I know. That's what I know. That's what I know. The Warriors dynasty is over. It's over. It's over, boys. It's over. Even if they get Pascal Siakam. 12-25. I mean, I hate it for Joe Flacco, but it's kind of funny how the Browns lost probably what their best chance will ever be to win the Super Bowl. It's kind of funny because there's no way Deshaun takes them even that far. Have you watched some boxing or UFC at some point? Yes, I like boxing and UFC. I like combat sports besides wrestling. I like the real combat sports too. I like boxing. I like the UFC. Sometimes I buy the pay-per-view. Sometimes I watch them third party, and sometimes I watch the other shows. The UFC on ESPN's like the Fight Nights or the Premier Boxing Champions. But I'll watch. I like combat sports, the real combat sports too. I do. And that's going to be about 4 yards. Wilson. 3rd down. By the way, Colby Covington got what he deserved from Leon Edwards. He got what he deserved. You don't bring somebody's father into it. Sean Strickland is awesome though, I gotta say. I like Sean Strickland. I do. I do. He's a good fighter. I root for him. Good dude, good fighter. I like that Theo Vaughn interview was interesting as well. With Strickland. That's going to be a stop, 4th down. See, Justin Bieber made the newest NHL All-Star jerseys. People think they made the stars look like Carl's Jr. stars. I hate the Drew House jerseys. I swear to God. Why do we got to have Justin Bieber make these damn jerseys? Like, I mean, the blue leaf side of the Drew House jersey isn't bad. The reverse yellow side sucks. (41-16). 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. Jones. Love, touchdown. 2-yard touchdown catch. Romeo Dubes. Yep, touchdown. 47 or 48-16. Here's the extra point. 10:23 left in the fourth. Depends on what happens here. Romeo Dubes pops it in or catches the ball, 2-yard touchdown catch in the end zone, 48-16 or 47-16. Either way, here's the extra point. See what it ends up being. 10:23. Snap, kick. It's good. 48-16 Packers. 10 minutes left in the game. 10 and a half minutes left in the game. But yeah, I don't like the all-star jerseys. I don't. Dallas Cowboys suck. I agree. Green Bay Packers are kicking the living shit out of Dallas. This game's worse than the 23-17 loss against the 49ers in 2021. Yep. Man, these Cowboys. But yeah, they suck. Suck. Comment's kind of true. This really feels like I'm watching Germany, Brazil. Germany's the Packers, Brazil's the Cowboys. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I agree. He's only a Leafs fan because he's from Toronto and he's famous, so they need him anyway. I don't think he gives a shit anyway. I really don't think he does. I have scoreboard. Yeah, they suck. I know the Cowboys suck. I just hate it for Dak. You know I was going to do this one. But welcome, Isaiah. 48 points, most in team postseason history for the Packers. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm just a Dak fan, but I'm disappointed in Dak. Jordan Love and C.J. Stroud and some heaters. It's funny because Jordan Love just did what C.J. Stroud did yesterday. You know what? I wouldn't complain if the Super Bowl was Texans-Packers. I wouldn't complain. It's possible-ish. I mean, I think the Texans could beat the Ravens, and I really think the Texans will beat whoever comes out of the Chiefs-Bills match. And if it's the Steelers, well, yeah, I think the Texans could beat the Chiefs, and it's probably going to be Ravens anyway. There you go. They're in the Super Bowl. I think the Texans could go to the Super Bowl. Packers, I mean, they still got to beat the Niners, but you know what? The Niners have been fraudulent a bit this year. It could be a shootout. I could see it being a shootout. I mean, yeah, they have a better chance than you would think. And I mean, Bucks or Lions versus the Packers, especially if it's Jordan Love. You already beat them on Thanksgiving, even if it is in Detroit. Shit, it could happen. Houston versus Packers in the Super Bowl. It could happen. Be a good one because it'd be a shootout. Stroud versus Love, damn, it would be a shootout, especially if you keep playing like this. Remember when Packers fans talked ill on this man's name? Now all of a sudden they want to be a permanent family member. Well, he didn't look like the Hall of Fame quarterback for the first couple of weeks of the season, but now he does, and look at it. They have 3 straight Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Because, well, we don't know yet, but on the track that he's on, you know, Campeones Cup is going to be Columbus Crew versus America. It's Columbus Crew versus the winner of the Campeón de Campeones. Now, if America wins the Bicampeonato, it'll be America versus Columbus Crew. Because I think they basically confirmed it to be Atlas NYCFC when Atlas won the Bicampeonato. So, yeah. The Packers beat the Niners, and Aaron Rodgers was always a fraud. Well, they were doing that this year, too, when they were horrible. When they were not good and they looked like they were done. They've been talking ill on his name till he got hot. Now they got hot, and here we are. But even this year, they were talking ill on his name. I heard some. I'm not going to lie. I thought the Packers were going to suck this year, too. But I'm not a Packers fan, so. But no, they came back, I got to say. Aaron Rodgers is still a career playoff choker. I mean, hey, if he does it with the Jets, I'm going to laugh. Because, you know, Patriots fan. Hate the Jets. Hopefully Columbus Crew could show LAFC how to win Campeones Cup. Thought Packers would win the division. Well, they didn't do that, but they still made the playoffs. I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs at all. I thought they'd be fine for the first pick. Which, for a while, looked like they were. So I wasn't too far off until Thanksgiving. Then I realized, oh, shit. They're back. 7:22. Love to finish top 3 in MVP voting like Mahomes. Yeah, that's possible. What do you think Stephen A will say tomorrow? He'll definitely be laughing his ass off. Probably bring a freaking cigar with him. And honestly, I think Shannon Sharp might partake as well if he's on First Take tomorrow. If not, well, hell, honestly, I think freaking Mad Dog will laugh at him too. Cowboys gave up at this point. Packers fans had no expectations this season, had so much success. Who's to say they may still make the Super Bowl? There's no energy in the team. But they've gotten touchdowns while. Oh, by the way, the sad part about Undisputed is Michael Irvin's on there. So it's Skip and Michael Irvin having a bitch fest. That's what Undisputed's going to be tomorrow is Michael Irvin and Skip having a bitch fest. Because their team lost. Let's not forget. Dak Prescott's not having a good game tonight. Each conference, AFC, D'Amico Ryans, NFC, I'm going to go Dan Campbell. D'Amico Ryans and Dan Campbell. We're talking about NFL. Which, yeah, we should be. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ferguson catches it. Jake Ferguson with another touchdown. Not that it matters. Jake Ferguson touchdown. Touchdown. So when are we going to see Trey Lance? Never. Oh, you're talking about, oh yeah, he's on the Cowboys now. Maybe the next drive. Might as well. 22-48. That is a 7-yard touchdown catch for Ferguson, and they're going to go for 2. Be 22 or 24. Not that it matters. Why are they going for it? Why are they going for it? Why? Because we could score 3 scores in 4 minutes. No, you can't. 5 minutes. No, you can't. $31, $32. $40. I mean, yeah, you could score. If some crazy stuff happened, this be some scoregami. This gonna be some scoregami. Huh, really? We gonna find out. Runs it in, 2-point, good. Dowdle runs it in, 48-24. Not that it matters unless the Cowboys could score 3 scores in 5 minutes. Not going to happen, but who knows? I've seen crazier. It won't happen. I'm being serious. It won't happen, but, you know. Game over. Also, Yankee Stadium charging $100 for 400 level seats for the NYCFC Miami game. Is it wrong? Yes. Am I not shocked? I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Wrong? Yes. Am I shocked? No. Five minutes left in the game. You know, I hate this for Scooter Magruder. I really do. I hate this. Who wins, Buffalo or Kansas City? Well, let me see what happens on Monday, please. Let me see how bad Buffalo scrapes by, please. Because they're both fraudulent right now. But I know Buffalo's hosting, but let's remember last year, as I said, Miami almost beat Buffalo in Buffalo on a cold-ass day in the wild card round. Buffalo plays Cincinnati. Buffalo chokes at home. This is the exact same script. If Buffalo scrapes by and isn't dominating and only wins by like 10 or 6 because of the weather, and they only win by 10 or 6 because they're scraping by, it's going to be Kansas City. If they dominate the Steelers and only win by 6 to 10 because of the weather, and it's like 10-0, 6-0, 9-0, then they'll beat the Chiefs because the Chiefs are fraudulent. But I need to see how Buffalo wins because I think they're going to beat the Steelers. I just need to see how Buffalo wins. If it's close because it's close, and it's a 6 to 10 point lead because it's close, they're going to lose, even at home, to the Chiefs. Because the Chiefs started to wake up a bit last game, and they did not get the onside kick. The Cowboys did not get the onside kick. The Chiefs, they sort of woke up from their playing possum last night. Their offense actually was more than impotent. It actually did something. So if that's the case, they should beat the Bills. If the Bills just dominate the game but only win 6 to 10 because it's a snow game and it's cold as shit, they'll beat the Chiefs because they're playing at home. But they got to prove it to me. I'll make my decision soon. And if they lose and don't even make it, well, there you go. Ravens beat the Steelers, Chiefs versus Texans. I honestly think the Chiefs better hope. You know, the Chiefs better hope the Bills win because that's the likelihood. They could beat the Bills and go to the AFC Championship and play Baltimore or Houston. Whether they host Houston or go to Baltimore, we don't know. Do I think they would lose that game either way, the Chiefs, the way they've been playing? Would they lose to Houston or Baltimore? Yes. Whether they're hosting or not, I think they lose. But is it at least, they went to the AFC Championship anyway. They put in the backup, Sean Clifford. Yeah, Cowboys dead. Green Bay put in their backup, Sean Clifford. Yeah, they're not going to do that. DC is going to get curb stomped by America. Need Lamar to go all the way this year. Personally, I want C.J. Stroud to make it to the Super Bowl. C.J. Stroud is him. I just don't like the Ravens. I've always hated the Ravens. Flacco and Lamar. The Patriots-Ravens was a rivalry. I still hate the Ravens. I still do. Even though the rivalry's over. The Patriots-Ravens mini rivalry is over. I still hate the Ravens. So it ain't nothing against Lamar. But the Ravens are still up there in my hated teams. They're still up there. Jets, Ravens, Dolphins. Jets, Ravens, Dolphins, pretty much. So it's not against Lamar. It's just the Patriots had a rivalry with them when the Flacco was there, and I'm still not over it, even though we did kick their ass anyway. Except for 2013 or 2012-13. So are the Bills in? Yeah, they're playing the Steelers on Monday. America versus Calvary. America would win 5 or 6-0. So I agree, but I just hate the Ravens. I'll admit it. I don't even hate the Broncos as much as I do the Ravens. And Satan Manning did own Brady while he was there. I mean, he got the 2 Super Bowls at the expense of Tom. So, you know. But Brady also did own the Colts. So, you know, it's only fair that Satan Manning at least owns Brady with one of his teams. And then the Broncos started sucking again. We basically kicked the Ravens' ass except once, and I still hate the Ravens. It's weird, I know. Bills versus Ravens will be fun, especially since Lamar still needs to eat Buffalo in the playoffs. He probably would. Are the Bills? Can Spreesa afford Quinones? No. Eli Manning or Tom Brady? You know my answer. Tom Brady. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. You know my answer. 4:57 left. Wheeling to punt it away. Best team in the AFC versus the hot dark horses in the AFC. You sure that's not the Texans? You sure that the hot dark horses aren't the Texans? Can Arellano afford Messi? No. Hell no. Hell no. Can America afford Messi? Of course they could. Texans are dark horses too. Dak takes the snap. 4:44. Taken down, but that'll be a first down. Giants fans have 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, Tom has 7. Drew says, let's go cheese. Well, they curb stomped the Cowboys. Good for you. Let's go cheeseheads. And by the way, I'm only a Dak Prescott fan. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, so I really could care less. I just wanted Dak to go through. I didn't want the Cowboys to go through. So I have no problem with the Cowboys losing. It's just that Dak lost. Well, it's not really a problem either, but I hate it for Dak, but you know what? Also seeing Cowboys fans cry, I have no problem with that either. Either way, I really don't lose. As a Mississippi State fan, I hate it for Dak, but the Cowboys fans get to cry, so that also is entertaining. So I'm disappointed in Dak as a Mississippi State fan. Makes us look bad, but makes us look bad. We don't really need it. Will the Cowboys ever stop being frauds? No. How about Dak gets traded to the New England Patriots? My Eagles aren't looking good. Maybe we can pull one off. I don't think you will. But hey, at least you get Bill Belichick. Oh, wait. I don't know. The Cowboys may make that call first, especially after today. Or maybe that's just Reddit NFL trolling. Either way, if it ain't the Cowboys, you'll get Bill Belichick because you're losing on Monday. But hey, why don't you come back on Monday night when I'm live for the Bucs-Eagles game? Wearing a Bucs jersey. Tom Brady, of course. Tom Brady, of course. Tom Brady, of course. I still like Baker Mayfield, though, so. Rumors have it the players have quit on Sirianni. I think it's over for the Cowboys. Yeah, it's been over for about 30 minutes now or more. It's been over since the first quarter. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's been over. Dreadful Lance have the Premier League Summer Series this summer. I don't know why MetLife has these premium events. Another touchdown for Ferguson. Another touchdown for Jake Ferguson. Wish this game was a little closer. Well, it's getting there. Jake Ferguson with another touchdown, 48-30. Another touchdown. 14-yard touchdown catch. 48, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30. 48-32 or 48-30. If it's 48-32, the Cowboys could still maybe find a way to get this in 3 minutes. Either way, Dak will get the two-pointer, 48-32. And they're still slightly alive if they get the onside kick. 40. If they get 2 onside kicks and 2 touchdowns, they tie the game up. Scoregami, if it ends this way. Yes. 48-32. 2 onside kicks, 2 touchdowns, 2 2-points in 3 minutes. I mean, I won't complain if it happens. Well, no, I mean, they could still get 2 onside kicks, 2 touchdowns, and 2 2-point conversions, and the game is tied. And there's 3 minutes, so if that happens, that'll probably be overtime. So it's not over yet, but they have to get the onside kick. At least once, but probably twice. They only have one timeout anyway. Onside kick from Brandon Aubrey. And it's going to roll, and the Packers will get to it. It didn't get to 10 yards. If they get a quick 3 and out, then get a quick touchdown and get another, they still have a chance. Maybe. Maybe. Six wins, most in NFL history, 3-year span without a conference championship appearance. It ain't over till it's over. Exactly. They're bringing back in Jordan Love. They brought him back in. They are afraid, aren't they? Tackle behind the line. Jones gets about a yard. They are afraid, aren't they? 2nd down. Final timeout for the Cowboys. They take their last timeout. They want Jordan Love to put a K on the Cowgirls. They might just. But they brought in the backup, and then the Cowboys scored. And I guess LaFleur is thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Is it very unlikely they get those 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions and 1 onside kick? Yes. Can they do it? Yes. Yes, they can. 48-32. Great day in America. Man City better than Liverpool. It's funny. I was out. Of course, I was out yesterday, but we went to a bar for 30 minutes, 35, 40 minutes before going to the melting pot, got a couple of drinks. And the Man City, they put on Peacock on the TVs because, you know, the NFL game was on Peacock. And they put on the Premier League game that morning, Man City, Newcastle. I was really into it. Only room for one oil club, and that's City. Yeah, and City ended up winning 4-3. Kevin De Bruyne, they're going murder, death, kill mode. I don't like it. I still think that first goal wasn't offside, though, to be honest. Liverpool did it first. 3rd and 7. Green Bay takes their final timeout. 2:33 left in the fourth quarter. Liverpool did it first. What do you mean they did it first? Well, yeah, existed first, yeah. Man City Newcastle game was crazy. City's defense was atrocious, like Newcastle was generating better chances. Man City got it done. Yeah. 3rd and 7. Oh, incomplete. It's 4th down. 4th down. Kraft. Incomplete. It'll be a punt. City's been on a heater. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. This always happens. Oscar Bob is a player. He's good, I gotta say. He is good. People knew Liverpool existed than Man City. That's true. But bad thing is Man City has to play Tottenham for the FA Cup. Oh, wait, they have to play in Tottenham. Yeah, they don't win there, do they? See if Cavante Turpin can make a return. 4th and 7. Fair catch at the 7. Yeah, that probably doesn't do anything. 2:22. Dak has to have a quick drive, quick touchdown drive, get 2 points, get the onside kick, get another touchdown, get a 2-pointer. No timeouts. But we know Dallas' strong suit is not time management. So 2:15, 2nd and 10. That's true. First down. First down, Cowboys. 2 minutes to go. They will not get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. It is the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 48-32. Cowboys got to find a quick touchdown, get a 2-point, get an onside kick, score a touchdown, get that final 2-point overtime. It might just happen. How this game is going, it might just happen. So there you go. Hit that live button. Let's get this one going. What up, man? Became a Man City fan yesterday. No, he was a Man City fan during the Club World Cup. Still for a year, but he was a fan during the Club World Cup. He put in that logo during the Club World Cup. Mostly really bad for the Cowboys. A disgraceful performance for the Cowboys. Give it a second. I mean, yeah, it was disgraceful, the fact that they left it this late, but, you know, give it a second. TD +2, recovered onside kick, touchdown with 1 second left on the clock, and a drop wide open 2-point conversion. It is the funniest possible outcome. Someone got Ja Rule's take on this. Hey, give it a second. Someone got Ja Rule's take on this. Ja Rule? Cowboys fans got to be sick right now. First round playoff exit. Lakers not doing well. Ohtani didn't sign with the Yankees. There's a good first down. Ferguson gets out. Good. We're going to be buying Copa America tickets later this month. I do know Canada might be playing in Kansas City if they win the repechaje, so maybe. I kind of want to go to that game at Children's Mercy Park where Canada will play. I kind of do. I really do. I shouldn't say kind of. I really do. That'll be second down and 8, 48-32. Because there's no Toronto games that close in the summer. Schedule did not benefit me, but maybe Kansas City. Gotta buy tickets fast. Lol. Dak Prescott. Dak throws deep. Oof. 140, 3rd and 3. That'd be a good one to go to. I think isn't it Canada, Argentina too? Have to check again. Messi and Canada at the same time? I mean, yeah, they'll get curb stomped, but 48-32. 140. Dak throws and Brandon Cooks gets out. 136, 1st and 10. I remember I'd be so impressed by R9 back in the day. He seemed more impressive than any other player when I was 7 years old. Yeah, I would agree with that. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Past the midfield line. 48-32. Snap. Taken. Dak throws deep to the 30 in the middle of the field. You idiot. I know it's 130, but come on. The middle of the field. Idiot. Dak sets up to throw. Throws deep. Caught. No, incomplete. 109. How much is the average Copa America ticket to NYC? I have no idea. Man, CD couldn't make the catch, but he was out of the line anyway. One minute to go. 109 to go. I mean, you kind of have to take the shots now, especially if you want to get an onside kick. At least he got out. 101. Nope. Time's still running. 3rd down. 51 seconds, you idiots. Man, the clock management is so horrible. Dak, sacked. Now, I think the time's about to run out on them. Even if they score a touchdown, the time's about to run out on them. 4th down, and this is the game. 4th down, this is the game. 4th and 8. Rush 4. Caught, and it's incomplete. That is game. 48-32. Oh, and 3 on my predictions. So they'll kneel it out. They will kneel it out, and that'll be that. 48-32 Packers. They'll go play San Francisco. The Green Bay Packers will go play San Francisco. The first ever 7 seed to win a game in the postseason is the Green Bay Packers. They kneel it out, and it'll be game over. 48-32 Green Bay. And that's it. There's your kneel. Jordan Love kneels it out. They deserve to win. They were the better team. And 5 seconds till the final. They shake hands. 48-32 Packers. Going to play San Francisco next week. Cowboys should have won. You're wrong. They were horrible. Next up is the Rams and the Lions. But with that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us a play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you within the hour after Rams versus Lions ends for the review of both games. What the hell's going on? So, remember 2010 Chivas? That was a pretty interesting team. Yeah. Super chat says yeezus. I'll wait. That's the case. I'll wait. It's not what I wanted. See what Peacock is doing. I don't like. Cowboys were disgraceful. I agree. I agree. But the Cowboys lose. So within the hour after the Rams-Lions game ends, I'll be up. The review will be up. Get Chris Armas out of the Cowboys. You mean the Rapids? There we go. But we will be live. Terrific, coach. We will be reviewing the game, the 2 games for today within the hour after the Rams-Lions game's over. I will put that review up, and we'll talk about both games. Jesus with a 5 says, Chivas es más grande que Manchester City. Sí. Sí. Chivas es más grande. Sí. Sí. Chivas. There you go. But there's the 5. There we go. Congrats, Packers. Well deserved. Congrats to the Packers. Commiserations to Dallas. We'll see how the next game goes. Rams, Lions. I hope the Lions win because I need to win a couple of these games on my predictions. I swear. Come on. At least give me a 3-3 record. Come on. I'm sure the Bills will win, so that'll at least be 1-6. The Bucks, I think they're going to win. That'll be 2-6, 2-5. Or 1-5, 2-4. Hopefully 3-3. I'll take 3-3. I'll SC next live. So see you tomorrow then. With that being said, I'll see you within the hour. After the next game ends, we'll have the review up. There you go. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. Cowboys are disrespectful.